For a lot of people, they have never heard of paddle until they were offered a membership here and wanted to jump on it because it's part of the community, it's part of the town.
You know, it's really a community building entity, very well attended, because it marries the idea of doing something athletic with doing something social. Back in 2014, Needham Pool and Racket Club thought they might want to bring paddle to the club, and they started to pursue it, worked on it for a bit, and ultimately abandoned the idea in 2014. I was the president of Pool and Racket in 2018, and I was approached by a club locally known as the Truck Stop. They were shutting their club down up on the North Shore, and they asked if we would be interested in forming an entity where they would contribute 2 courts. So ultimately what we did is form a nonprofit entity, a 501c3. Truck Stop contributed their 2 courts. We added a 3rd court and built the hut, and we did that work beginning in 2018 and opened for business in October of 2021.
My name is Carlo Pretorius. I am the director of tennis at the Needham Pool and Racket Club, and I run the paddle program at the Needham Platform Tennis Club. The platform courts are surrounded by the tennis courts. It's a beautiful setup, and it's a unique place since paddle at this venue is pretty much brand new.
The Needham Club is getting started. They need a little assistance financially to get the club fundraising over the goal line. The APTA provided a grant and a 3-year loan to help them get their project on their way to fully funded and executed.
Very interesting about the club is that probably more than any other club, I would say 90% of the members were brand new to paddle.
We anticipated we were going to open October 1st, 2021. So we worked towards getting enough momentum so that when we opened up membership on February 1st, we would have substantially all of our membership done. In fact, we sold out our membership on February 1st, and I originally thought it would take us, say, from February 1st to like April 30th to get our membership substantially done, but we did it in one day, and pretty much everybody after that had to join the wait list. So we really didn't do much more than just do word-of-mouth advertising.
What's interesting about NPTC, or maybe unique about it, is a very affordable club, and you don't need to spend a huge amount of money to be affiliated with paddle.
Basically, we have 2 main levels of membership. We have family and we have individuals, and the majority of our memberships are family, so that would be a husband and wife and their children, and that counts as kind of one membership. And then we have individuals as well, and then the dues for an individual are $550, and that gives you unlimited play from October 1st through April 1st.
Needham residents actually got preference to join the club before any other town's members had an opportunity, so it definitely created a lot bigger social get to know each other feel around town. People who don't necessarily are into skiing told me how much more they look forward to the winters because it makes the winter feel small. And anybody who loves a ball and a racket and can do it in any conditions is gonna like it.
And if you're interested, or your town's interested in forming a club, reach out to me, reach out to the APTA. Everybody's willing to help grow the sport locally or nationally. And I highly recommend pursuing a project. It will be a life changer for you and all the play.